Well, welcome to another amazing commentary of an amazing course in Stonehenge this time.
An amazing course, certainly.
Yeah, the Grips and Chains this April, last weekend. And this is a local course to us. It's Gareth and...
Hello, I'm Adam.
Adam.
23rd? No, it wasn't 26th. 26th.
So
2025.
they do this. It's not on the tour or anything like that, but they have 3 rounds on their amazing course. Barbecue included in the price at lunchtime. And here are the players. So you've got Fergus Shipman. He's playing an MPO. This is the star card. They put together the best of the best.
That's the best. And he's been around since original, pretty much one of the original members of the club, I think.
Yeah. And Andrew, he's Trash Panda sponsored, MA50. And then Brad. He is
Come
playing
from
in
Oxfordshire, I think.
MA3. He's a regular visitor. First one that came from out of town. And then we have Paul Chicky, I believe he's known as one of the Stonehenge members, playing in MA40.
So we've got a mixture of different leagues here.
Yeah.
Whole one.
I say star card. Really, they're just the people that agreed to be filmed.
Did you have problems with that?
Well,
were you being quite intrusive?
Oh, well, definitely. Stick a camera in their face.
So an island, a horrible island.
Yeah, so this is a new course, and this is a new hole. So they've dug a trench around a basket about 46 metres. So you've got to land on the grass.
Oh, straight away.
Or they you play it as a hazard.
And so that is in the ditch?
In the ditch, not inbound, so play hazard from there with +1.
Same sort of shot here.
Here's Andrew.
That looks better.
But
Yeah,
there we
look
go.
at that.
So yeah, it's just getting your eye in with this. And also getting your eye with the filming. These guys were not hanging around.
We're not hanging around all too long, yeah.
A little bit. So it's
Still got a chance for a 3 from there, though, haven't you, to be fair?
you have. And not quite. So not a great start, but I really think
So that one inbound.
One inbound.
Not that here we go. Okay, Ferg for the 3 from the... Ooh, that was close, though.
And check. Close as
Also
well.
Close as well.
Come on, Brad.
Oh, my goodness.
Thumbs up. So yeah, it's, I blame the camera myself.
Do you?
They didn't. I mean, they didn't verbalise it, but I reckon
You can sense it.
having someone staring at you intently. Obviously, it was Erin and
smiling there.
myself.
Yeah, Erin.
Erin was doing the catch
Catch cam, yeah. Which is always the
First
the
goal
unsung
down.
hero, I feel.
So it's quite difficult getting a
So-
slow-mo for this one.
Birdie for Andrew, so he's on -1 then, going into hole 2.
Okay, so hole 2 is a
an
longer
extension,
version
yeah.
of hole 1 in the past. So we've a lot of OB. All this down the left-hand side is OB. There's the old hole 1 tee pad. And
there's the basket.
there it is. So you can't quite see the basket from the tee. It's a little bit blind. It's 64 metres.
So you've got to kind of hang it out there, haven't you, and hope it fades at the right time. Because it's quite a narrow... What's Andrew going to do there? That looks alright.
That looks good.
Turns out it was brilliant.
So he said that he wants to be sponsored by Trash Panda. So I hadn't heard of them, but
Is that not the... I hear it on Reddit.
yeah,
People swapping discs. That's also very good.
well, they do recycled plastic. Yeah, making this look easy. You didn't make this look easy the other day when we
No.
played it.
That's also a good looking shot as well, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's good, isn't it? That was Brad, yeah.
come on then.
Ferg's up last, I think.
And good as well.
Maybe the best of the bunch.
Maybe.
Not that we're judging, they're all beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah, I threw it way to the right.
Okay.
Nice. Birdie number 1.
Birdie. Don't want to
Birdie number
curse
2.
them.
What are you gonna? What? Just by saying that, you probably curse them. If I'm honest. Oh my god! Did Brad just point at him and laugh?
I think he said solidarity because they all missed the part on the last one.
I don't know what that.
There we go.
That's a whole load of emotions there.
And a par though, just a par.
Yeah,
so,
you can't go too. Yeah.
And then made up for it by showing his drive
That was
in slow motion. I didn't do the putt
Do you think
in
that
slow
makes him feel
motion
better?
this time. I don't know. I'll have to ask him.
That's a good shot there, isn't it?
It's a good shot. Yeah. On to hole 3.
Okay.
So 94 metres longest hole. There's a mando about halfway down. You see that taller tree just on the right there? That's the mando. And then to protect that island
You
hole,
really don't want to be going over there.
there's a OB line there. Had a bit of a mare droning this, but luckily I had a guide person there.
Yeah.
Nearly crashed into it.
Good.
But
Who's that guy?
That stud.
Oof.
You're modelling, disc golf modelling.
Mm.
And there's Chick sending it out there, right in the middle.
Nice shot.
I can imagine this hole's going to get even worse as those trees and bushes grow.
It becomes a different sort of throw, doesn't it? You can't.
Ooh, turned it over a little bit. 4, 5,
No, that's a long
6.
way.
Wow. That's hole 8. That's
Wow, what a lot of power. That's impressive power.
That is in power, just the wrong
Ferg.
direction.
Oh, that looks a bit of a better shape.
Yeah. There we are.
Yeah, well done.
In line.
On the path. You need to get your feet wet.
Andrew.
Straighter.
Straighter.
Over there.
Yeah. So Brad's was OB, so he's
Oh
playing...
gosh, that was OB, was it? Because it went long.
Well, it went all the way over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just thought it was just powerful, you know? It didn't deserve OB.
That's unlucky.
That is unlucky.
He's got that last putt in his head.
But he's made up for
Made
it.
up for it there, didn't he?
Maybe he needed in his head.
Birdie.
Okay, Ferg. That's nice.
Very nice.
Confident.
That's birdie as well. So we got Ferg on -1, Brad on +1, Andrew leading the way on -2, and Paul on...
What we got there? That's good, isn't it? There's
Yeah.
no one's that's I wouldn't be out.
Look at that. Ferg's first slow-mo.
And he's
Takes the tee. So this one...
Where's the drone?
Where is the drone?
What have you done?
Have I messed it up?
Wow, you can see it.
It's just there.
It's just there. What would a drone add?
Oh, okay. So we've
Now
done it
we've
in
got
the
the
wrong order.
drone.
And we are the one-take masters, so I'm not going back and
I'm
doing
not
this
going
again.
back.
No.
I've got stuff to do.
Yeah, exactly. No. Bank holiday Monday.
So we almost got to see how you should throw it, and then
Exactly.
I like that.
So there's OB
We could
on
do
the
this.
right there, that bush.
OB in the right, yeah.
OB in the right.
Yeah. But hopefully no one's going over there because.
Oh, don't say that.
Wow, sorry. Is that what? Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's not really one of the good.
Oh, he was playing with it, wasn't he?
He was. He got away with it though. Just bounced off it.
Oh, that's
He just...
Annie on there. No, he's over there. Oh,
There we go, Brad.
Brad.
So it's another new hole, so I like this. It's like angles you in, funnels you in towards it.
That wasn't OB though, was it? I don't think.
No, I don't think so. Just an awkward little Annie putt out. On ball. Ooh. Again, hit the bucket.
Oh, it's a great putt from Brad. Ooh, unlucky Ferg.
Wrong side.
After you gave him that preview on the before.
Yeah, it's my fault.
You did. Messed up his order in his head.
Yeah. So we got 3 pars and Brad with the birdie.
Birdie, yeah. Okay. Good scores all round. They're keeping it steady. Deservedly this one.
Look at that, straight at it. The Stonehenge crew have done a great job on this course.
Well, to consider the difference of the course as it is now to what it used to be. I mean, even though the course before was great, I really had a great time playing that shorter course. Oh, look at that guy again.
He is amazing.
This is a tricky one. This one's remained though, hasn't it? This one's stayed in place from the old course. Always a troublesome hole, I find.
Always troublesome. Sometimes there's water in the middle there. Yeah. At the moment there's no water.
It's all OB anyway, it doesn't really matter.
You can see the little feathers marking it off.
They're going all the way over. That's a different line.
Yeah.
That's different to the line I threw because I can't throw it. Oh, he's up on the on the opposite bank. Great shot.
No, not great.
No?
Well,
I thought he was. I can't tell where I am. Anyway, Ferg.
You've got OB on both sides down that channel. Really makes you focus. There you go, over the pond. There isn't a pond at the moment because there's no water. Fills up quick though. Got this bush right in front of you as well, just to throw you off.
Yeah.
And that's the one way of doing it for Andrew, just up and over.
Oh wow.
Up and over everything. Leave yourself a little putt. Looks like Paul's lining that up as well. Yeah, up. That's good.
It does, doesn't it?
But it's not.
Oh.
No, it's OB. Right,
it is a long hole as well, actually, isn't it? It's a lot in front of you, and then you've got that pond. So you've got to judge it quite just right.
Oh. So he's playing very crossed. Just throwing up.
Nice.
Very nice.
Birdie for Ferg, very nice. This is breath 4, I think, isn't it? Is that right?
No, just for 3.
Just for 3? Sorry, I thought he went OB.
No.
My mistake.
Chicky with the 4.
I think that's our first plus one, isn't it? First bogey, is it not?
No, they all got it on the first one, didn't they? Because they were all OB. Oh look!
Oh gosh, yes, of course they did.
I've done the drone in the right place this time. So this one, they've tucked the tee pad in their hole. I couldn't even get the drone in because the proximity sensors are going mental. So it is tucked in. You'll see it in a second. But you need a real Annie if you're backhand. See in there in the shadows? There they are. You see the disc
in the shadows.
There you go.
There it
Discs
is.
come out. So
That's a
backhand
nice
Annie.
That's a great.
That's good, isn't it?
Yeah, and you've got to avoid the ditch, haven't you? Because that's OB.
That was Ferg's shot. This is someone else's shot.
Andrews. It was dark.
Andrews. And this looks like Brad. All going for the backhand approach.
Oh, that's a nice little shape.
A bit long. I have trouble getting.
They should have popped out of the woods just to, as you were filming, to help you.
Yeah, I think so. There we go. We know that's tricky.
In he goes.
Just to give you an idea of how deep it is, I filmed him going in. And that's that bush. That's where we end up. Behind that bush. The others were making it look easy, especially going long. That's just rude. Look at that. Throw him back.
I'm getting it in.
I'm getting it in.
Wow.
Bird. Very nice. Andrew.
Oh, and
Oh, I felt like he hesitated a little bit when he went. As he lined
Got
up
this
there.
chalk ditch running down the middle of the course there.
Yeah.
Not sure what made it.
A dinosaur?
Yeah. You know geography, don't you? It's probably
I know.
the Oxbow Lake or something
It's
like
probably
that.
all of those. An oxbow dinosaur.
Check. Rounding out the par.
Don't know, it looks man-made to me, that ditch. Human-made.
Human-made. So that was hole 6. So we've got Ferg on -3, Brad's on -1, Andrew's on -3, and Paul's on +1. Hole 7. Trees and ditch OB. OB long as well. They've done a lot of clearing on this hole, so you can see the basket. You're never really tempted to go straight at the basket though. There's still a lot of mess
Still a
in
lot
the
of
way.
stuff in there, yeah.
I like this hole. It's good.
Yeah, it's a forehand hole, isn't it, if you've got it.
Yeah, 57 metres.
Any of these guys going to throw forehand?
Well, Ferg leading off with a forehand.
oh, come back.
Yeah, that looks good.
Basket height.
Yeah. That's the shot, isn't it? If you can get it to... Oh, we're going for a highs around over there, over the ditch.
Yeah.
Risky
I
over the
was
ditch.
surprised to see this, but seems to be... Well, they were doing
Seems
it.
to work.
They were doing it. They were doing
I'm just
well.
not- I can't do that.
No, I didn't do that. Yeah, Andrew doing it as well. He said he doesn't normally do that.
He's just doing it for you, for the camera. Oh, we should normally do that.
That's what I said to him. I said you should do that now. That's his new way. Almost an ace on camera.
Berg, why didn't I listen?
Just off disc off and
yeah.
basket high again.
Did he say thank you for...
Yes!
Oh, like Trump. Did he say
Yeah.
thank you?
You know, you told him
Say
that you,
thank you.
he only did it because you were there, and now
Yeah.
he's nearly...
Yeah, I think he's not thanking me because of that second hole. I think he's still
Still cross.
cross about missing that putt. And that's an unlucky, see, and that's the trouble with these near aces. You know, you
Yeah,
fly.
miles, yeah. Oh, that's a pair of birdies there. That's quite nice.
He's a good putter, isn't he?
Mm.
He's got that solid throw it at it, no fear.
Ah,
3 for Andrew.
it's great for you.
3 for
Tap it in.
walk away. Live to fight another day.
There we go, Paul.
Oh, deservedly, I think, on this one.
Hole 8. So
This is the same basket position, is it not?
Yeah,
It's from a
they've
different
just
place.
cleared a little bit. Such a short hole.
Oh no, so
So just shifted it over to the left a bit. Got a bit of a steep green, so a bit of a rollaway risk, and you've got OB long with those trees
In the
just
trees.
behind it. But yeah, just a little dink of a shot. Should be
Oh,
easy.
that's good.
That-
You know what?
That-
They never listen to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, he knows he's got that.
Oh, stable. There you get the idea of the sort of steepness of the bank there.
It's going to go a bit left, I think, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like I say, it's just there. It's weird, isn't it? You've got to walk
When they're just there, though, they're almost harder in a weird way.
through the basin. There we go.
But
Oh,
even
bit
that's still a
short.
bit short.
If it's the OB long that they're thinking about. Off the basket.
Stay. Oh, that's unlucky.
Yeah,
Yeah, that is that risk, isn't it, there?
That bank. That new position brings that in. Paul again.
It's dreadful when you've got to step up again, isn't it?
He didn't phase, didn't phase him.
Did fine.
A little bit high. I don't know what you're saying. A little bit high, probably.
Probably.
Right, let's tap the rest of these in. So we got Ferg -3, Brad -3, and Andrew -2, and Paul still level. And off we go, rocking along.
Hole 9.
Hole 9.
Halfway.
Mm.
Now this is a different type of commentary, isn't it? We're not going to stop.
No, we're not.
We're just going to power through to 18.
Yes, Bank Holiday Monday, baby. Let's just
Look at
do
this
it.
lovely flight. I'll just stop here. Look at that.
Just tap it in from there.
Yeah.
So the lone birdie. Right, hole 9. So this is a tucked in as well. Didn't
It's an
quite get
extension of an
that.
old hole, isn't it? It was the easiest hole on the course prior to
That was the tee pad before,
Yeah.
so it was just literally a putt or a jump putt. But now it's a blind basket, and all these trees on the right and OB on the left.
and a road.
Yeah, hopefully that shouldn't come
It
into
shouldn't come into
it,
play, but there is a road there.
So there's me backed up in the bushes trying to get a bit of a view. And that's a good
lovely.
shot.
That's a very good shot.
It's hard to judge the distance when you can't see
That's
it
what I
as
mean
well.
about that road.
Yeah. Oh, no, I think that was a little bit of a
Early
grip
release.
lock.
Oh, was it? Okay. I couldn't really tell. You were so
I mean, he
close.
might have been aiming for that, I'm not sure, but I feel like...
Okay, Ferg, what are you going to do? Lining up with big horizontal around that?
yeah,
Lovely leg lift at the end. Elegant.
don't know what he's throwing. It's a stable putter. What's that?
Will you
say?
see?
He does throw that
Some
disc
sort of
a fair
MVP
bit.
disc,
Yeah,
I
it
think.
was, yeah. Andrew. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, difficult.
Behind you, Aaron. There it is.
There it is. Through the
Tricky,
trees.
but it should
yeah.
be. Again, another blind shot, unfortunately. That's not a gimme from there, is it?
No.
Oh, is that twice he's hit the top of the basket there?
I'm not sure.
I think that was that and in the last. Maybe not.
Andrew doing a trick shot.
Mm-hmm.
Hit the bushes
Push
there.
putt through the bushes.
And pull.
He's got it.
Yes. Nice. Save the par after that first shot. Save the par after
from
that
Fergie.
second shot. Brad. Don't need any of that.
He's just. I'll throw it closer, make it easy.
Yeah. So the lone birdie, which puts him in the lead with
Minus
-4. Then we got Ferg on -3, Andrew on -2, and Paul even with this putt. Par.
It was a great putt. What do you mean even with that putt?
Well, I mean,
You
it was a
implied
great
wasn't it?
putt.
It was a great putt.
And he, yeah.
Oh, you could have said even with that first shot. That would have been more appropriate.
Okay, that sounds better.
Otherwise, it just feels mean.
What mean like making that a slow-mo? That last shot.
That was me. I didn't want to call it out.
Okay.
10, power through, go.
Let's go. So 10. This is a tricky little blind shot as well. So we've got OB on the left and the right. Oh, look at you.
Thumbs up. This is one route, but this is not the route you go.
No.
But there is OB, like you say, all the way along here.
Yeah, this is the one where
So over the top, which is I think what's going to happen here,
yeah,
brings that OB. You've got to go over that OB, haven't you? Really?
yeah. You gotta
Just be
just.
confident.
But ooh,
Now is that
see,
OB?
that's the risk. No,
Yeah.
thumbs
No,
up
he's
from the
all right.
spotter.
No, good. I couldn't quite see there. Again, I think we're going to go over the top here, but
I think it's the, my average was 5 on this hole just because
you try
trying to go down the middle.
Oh, look at that.
Oof.
That was a great shot.
That was close. Tricky, you can't see how good a
No.
shot it is. So,
Forehand.
and this is the
on
other
isn't it?
option: is a flexi forehand.
Down. He's going to try and trace the path.
Trace the path. Ooh, just a
Turn
little
it
bit
into a
too
roller
much.
and Now, did that roll back out again, or was that?
I don't know, because there is OB there.
Mm.
I can't remember. He's reaching out.
Over the top.
Top,
Nice.
bombing it in. Very nice. Okay, so yes, I'm not sure. I think that is OB. I think it was I think that may be his third shot.
I think so.
Oh, no. Don't eat the
that.
disc.
Don't do that. Solid.
Out of the bushes. Must have just avoided OB there though, because Paul solid. So Paul's raised himself up. He's on -1 now.
Well done, Paul.
Whereas Andrew and Ferg are level on -2.
So it must have been a 4 for Ferg, mustn't it? Yeah.
With that bogey. And Brad gets it again. He gets the slow-mo again. And that puts him on -5.
So he's got 3 shots then on every one on the card.
Hole 11. So the ditch is OB. So this is another one. They've tucked this away. They've got a nice little den there. Nice little hidden spot.
You could have a picnic there if you wanted.
You could. And then through that gap. And then the ditch is just behind.
And the drone wouldn't go through, would it?
The drone
You couldn't force it.
didn't like it.
Alright, here we go. What we got here? This looks like a straight shot. No, over there. Up that. What?
Yeah. Yeah. Not sure he wants to do that. Don't know. We'll have to ask him. Pull. Yeah, it's over.
Through.
Yeah, I was surprised because I'm always tempted just to go straight
I'd
at
just go
it.
straight
But
at it.
maybe that's not the way.
No, it looks like these guys are going over.
Yeah. Which is not.
Trouble is
Looking
you get
for
caught in
all of
those. You
them.
get caught in those trees, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And they're quite deep as well, those two. So if you are deep in there, it's quite a awkward second shot.
Going up and over.
Up and over.
It's
Not over again, but
no. Got a caught break there and got out, didn't he?
Yeah, that's a good shot from there.
But yeah, because otherwise you're here and you've got to almost do the same
Yeah.
negotiation with the
tighter
trees.
gap.
Yeah,
But
that's a great shot there.
made it look easy. Straight through. Andrew. He's got a bit of a view, bit of a layup though. No heroics.
Looks like Ferg's going to go for this one. That looked good, but he's gone past quite a way, I think.
Yeah.
Nice.
Lone
Birdie there.
birdie.
That's a good comeback from there because that isn't close, is it?
It's not.
Well, I don't think it's close. I think maybe.
I mean, for him, that's his
Bread and
100% range there, isn't it? So that puts everyone on -2, apart from Brad, who's on -5.
Yeah.
There he goes.
Hmm.
So Brad, my daughter. See, there you go. It was far. You were right.
I know I was right.
Yeah.
Your daughter?
My daughter, Erin, thought that Brad looked like that chap out of Slow Horses. Not the lead star.
Not Gary Oldman.
Not Gary Oldman. No.
I wouldn't have kept that to myself.
Yeah. No. That would have been rude.
The sort of handsome chap.
Yes, the handsomer chap. Okay, hole
I can't remember
12.
his name.
We've got ditch all the way down. The
All
Giant's ditch or dinosaur ditch. I don't know how it was named. But so it's just
a combination of giants and dinosaurs working together.
64 metres. They've changed the tee pad position. It used to be there on the right, and now it's here on the left. A little bit further back, a little bit out of the way.
But that is a good throw.
And just
Perfect.
do that, you know.
Just do that.
64 metres, put it under the basket. Here's Gary Oldman. Making it look easy as well.
Oh, he's good at that as well. You know, he's a talented actor. Disc golf.
Yeah. Okay, Andrew.
Looks like the same sort of shot he's lining up. As anyone would, probably, that had a right hand. again, fabulously close. That's good.
They like this new tee position, don't they?
It would seem.
Carberg. So it's an active club down in Stonehenge.
Oh,
It's,
the club is.
they do a spring league that's going on at the moment.
Well, that's what's led to the success of this course, hasn't it? So very much the activity, the club has.
Well, they've got the council involved. They're actually behind them. They're seeing all the play that's happening.
Yeah.
We played on last week, and there's loads of people out for their second round.
But that's the hard work of the club, and it's got to be applauded.
Yeah, I mean, where else? Well, you do get free courses elsewhere, obviously, but there's a free course. They've added another 4 holes they've been given extra.
Yeah, how many holes in total is there? 22?
22, yeah.
If you want to play 22?
Yeah. Or they've made the final round, because this is the first of 3 rounds on the day. They extend some of these holes, so they're a little bit short, but they've got 18 long, decent holes.
And this drive deserves the slow-mo, doesn't it?
Yes, I think so. That's how we should all play it all the time. Forget all those trees leading up to it.
Just put it there on the little tussock.
On the
little under tussock.
On the tussock. Right, let's go for unlucky for Psalm 13. This one's new again. So they've tucked this right in. And you can't even see it yet. There it is.
There he is.
There it is. And they've made it awkward by making it OB long as well. So all those trees just to the right there.
But it's tempting, isn't it? Because that's the kind of throw that you think, if I get that, I'll get under the basket.
So Paul's now on -3. He's making good gains in the second 9. And
oh, what happened there?
he threw it and hit Erin. Luckily, he didn't hit Erin, actually. He hit the tripod because it was travelling. So bad for Erin, good for Paul, because it didn't go OB.
No. Erin hurt? She alright?
No, just shaking
emotional
up, and
damage.
The camera wouldn't focus. It put it.
Oh, that's a
Had
great
to
shot.
turn it on and off a few times. Did something by shaking it hard like that. But yeah, I think they all decided not to aim for Erin after that first shot.
It's a good marker, though, isn't it? Sometimes.
It's always tempting to go for the spotter.
I think that's 3 really good drives, isn't it? I think.
Yeah, and 1 lucky drive.
And 1 lucky. Well.
So yeah, hole 13, unlucky for Erin. Although it was lucky because it hit the tripod, the monopod.
Could have hit Erin.
Could have hit Erin. And she's fearless. She'd have just taken it. You know?
No, you're good. Are you further out? You want to go?
Okay. Yep. Get some birds.
Nice.
Nice.
Scary, innit? Go back today.
Brand extending his lead with -7. Fergus on -3. Andrew's on -4. And Paul there was a par.
-3.
Unfortunately, he stays on -3. But yeah, that was good on this day. It was like there was everyone from
It was a barbecue,
young
wasn't there? It was
kids
brilliant.
to old fogies like us.
Oh, why did you have to show that again?
Wow, I just thought slow motion. Okay, 14. So another one similar to 12, just straight down. OB with that ditch, which doesn't normally come into play, but I have thrown it in there a fair few times.
Over sometimes, to be fair.
Yeah, that was a bad shot.
And oh, hello.
Little runner. Sneaking up on us. So yeah, they should just all put it out of the basket.
Over there.
But no. Well, that's his range, though, isn't it? That's his. Yeah. Yeah, but I want to say thank you to the disc golf community in Stonehenge for letting us come and film this. It's they're all active, all volunteers, as is so often the case in disc golf, probably underappreciated. So big shout out to Ben and all the rest of the team there. I mean, one of the chaps, he lives just over the road. This is his backyard, so he was hosting the barbecue at lunchtime, and the players meeting, and the facilities, because they're going to get a toilet installed. They're going to get a container, perhaps for a shop. So if you can find it, visit Stonehenge on the way down here.
It's really a destination now for playing disc golf, isn't it? It's nice.
Yeah, it's got
I
something.
mean, the course was great before, but it was now you'd come here for 22 holes, for all of that you've just mentioned, and particularly the club as well, because they're so welcoming and friendly.
Yeah,
as well,
they have a fun round for new people on a Sunday, 10 o'clock I think it is. You can just rock up, people will lend you discs. They have scout troops down there all the time.
This they don't want that, I'm guessing.
Well,
like cursed.
Not
discs.
their favourite.
Not their
disc,
favourite.
I'm sure.
Don't touch that.
Okay, what's going on with the scores?
I wasn't really paying attention. That's dreadful, isn't it? Sorry.
Andrew getting another. Brad getting another one in from out there.
He's putts well.
Yeah, -8 he's on now.
-8.
Yeah,
that's good.
-4 for Ferg. -5 for Andrew. And -3 for Paul still.
Oh, 15 now.
There he is. Spotting for the. So this is
in the woods again. This is the same basket position, but they've tucked. Yeah,
right
awkward,
in.
Isn't it? You've got no reach.
I was pretty much touching him there. I was breathing on his neck while he was waiting to throw.
What's that have been?
And it's kind of tight. You can't really throw easily in there.
It's a difficult shot to shape, isn't it?
A couple of trees out, I think, in there near the tee pad.
Why do you do that then? You've done.
Well, I was going to take a saw down, but then I'm just not that strong.
Is that those bushes are OB? I think
those bushes are OB.
Oh, he's come out though. That's all right.
And there's OB long, which obviously you don't really think about.
That pond.
But you certainly don't with this tee position, because it's quite far back. You can see the other tee position, which is just about 20 metres further.
Forehand is the shot, I think, isn't it?
I think so. A little flexy. I think you wanted a bit more flex, but still.
That's the shot. Yeah, good shot for
Those bushes are just spiky. And the bushes to the left, as we're looking at it now, they're not OB, but they are spiky.
Get over. Did not get over.
No.
And that's been one of the things that's been most one of the elements about Stonehenge is how much of the bushes and foliage and grass has been cleared. And because they are spiky, but there was there used to be so many more of them, and they used to be just as spiky, didn't they?
Yeah.
The
council came in with their machines. There he is in the spiky bushes. It's which is slightly off-putting when it's poking you in the bum. It must have been that, because he's such a good putter. Must have been. Like he's the other side of the bushes here, Ferg. So
yeah, hoopla up and over there a little bit.
Very nice. So was the lone birdie
from Ferg there.
This hole. Yeah. Everybody else. No, not everybody else. Sorry, Paul. That must have been OB.
In the bushes. Yeah, it was.
So back to -2. Brad with -8 still. Ferg with this putt down to -5. Look at that. 16. 57 metres.
Pretty.
This one
sort of straightforward. This one, isn't it?
Well,
a bit tucked behind.
Yeah, just a blind basket. So different to the other one. Hopefully no one's going to hit Erin. But also, it's not OB behind. But,
so you can hit Erin if you want to, I guess.
Could've.
You could go quite hard at her.
But it is tucked right behind the tree, so you can't see it at all. But you've just got to make one of the gaps either side with your drive. Pretty much like that. Maybe a bit longer, but I'm sure it'll be fine.
That's quite nice. Nearly hit Erin.
Did nearly hit.
To be fair. Oh, she kind of blacked out there.
Yeah. It's still PTSD from the last time. Luckily no OB long. Just a bit awkward. Andrew, Trash Panda.
Where's that, Aaron?
Just that.
Okay.
And then Chicky. I hope I can call him Chicky.
Well, it's what he
he's
calls
Chicky
himself.
on
He's on-
Udisc,
yeah.
so I figure it's fair game.
I think so. I think that's okay.
Yeah. The old reach around.
Oh,
Oh, pulled his groin there or
Oh,
something, I
yeah.
think.
Classic.
Yeah.
No, back, groin, maybe both.
Ooh,
Nice.
Very nice.
That was very casual, I felt.
It was. Made it look easy. You love putting from your knee, don't you?
I do like it. I feel more stability down there, you know?
Ooh.
That played a game. Was that all birdies?
It was all birdies.
Nice.
And in fact, I dragged them back. I was like, yeah.
Do the
Brad
yeah.
mentioned it. I didn't make them donate
All
to
good.
charity.
No. Good.
Look at
That
this one.
little wibbly wobbler, but he got away with
But
it.
just almost no chains.
Hey.
There
Nice.
we go. Yeah.
Now
Okay.
then, what can you say about this hole?
Well, we can't say much because I found out that Ferg designed this hole. So, but it's. I mean, does it look narrow?
Yes,
The drone.
because it is.
It's narrow, so it's not long. It's 50 meters, but you've just got to
I don't know. You can.
nail that.
How accurate? I mean, I struggle because I'm not the most. Well, as you know, I'm not the most accurate thrower. So maybe.
Yeah, I mean, we've looked at.
I
We
mean,
tried
what
a
do they?
roller. We tried standstill.
Have you tried a forehand?
Do you know what? I haven't, but
Because that looks
might.
like it's working.
I might have to. So he designed the hole, and then he does that. I mean,
What are you saying?
talk about. It's like Dale at Quarry Park, isn't it? He's just made
Yeah, I like throwing discs like this.
the yeah. Whereas, and that's pretty good, even you know, halfway down.
But that second shot, you still got the hit.
Yeah.
The
Yes.
slightly.
This is
That's what I do.
yes.
That's how
And once
I,
you're
that's
off-
how I feel as well.
Once you're off, you're in the
You're
pine
dead.
needles, aren't you? It smells nice, but that's about it.
Well, maybe you do that. That's a nice gentle little.
Yeah, we couldn't see
Tickler.
where it landed, but it's
Well, let's have a look where
Gotta
the
be
second shot
three-quarters
is.
now.
Because again, this is
yeah.
you got to thread
You're
the
just-
needle.
Hoping now, and to be hole 17 as well, it's like you're having a
Oh man.
great round, and then
Man.
then this hole happens.
Yeah, he's putting from there. Yeah, just throw it as far as you can get it, I guess. He's down. on
He
his
fell
knees.
over, yeah, crying. There's tears, pine-scented tears rolling
That's
down
not
his
what you
face.
should do. That's not the. It's nice, though, isn't it? Then I suppose you got a nice.
Yeah, I guess it's quite cushioned on your knees. There you are.
That's nice. But I think he's still behind that last tree, though. Okay, we go.
Come
Get
on.
this out, mate. We'll get it in, hopefully.
It's out. It's
It's
out.
over there.
Oh yeah, it was a good shot.
Mm.
Very nice.
So that was just a little sort of in the park floater type thing, wasn't
yeah.
it? Keep your eyes on it at all times.
It's that
Maybe that's
local
what you do.
knowledge there, isn't it?
Ferg gets a
I know. Yeah.
birdie
I mean, that's shots on the whole,
card.
not just the card, the
Everybody.
whole tournament, isn't it?
The world. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Unlucky. You get out, and then you've got this. He's on a knee though. It should be all right. Come on, come on. Yes, just over the lip for a 5.
No.
Yeah. Brings him down to a -4, unfortunately, from a 6, -6. Round killer.
And what was that for Brad? 4 for Brad, was it, I think?
Yeah, 4 for Brad, and a 3. A nice 3 for Chicky.
Cheeky. Yeah, well, that was that. Like I said, that.
Yeah.
I've not tried that. That would perhaps
Well, I
be
tried that with my putter. To be fair, I did get a 3. Maybe that's the way.
Maybe that's the way.
Look at that bird.
But then,
Look at him, strolling away. So, with
18.
that, it's brought him closer to Brad. So he's on, Ferg's on -7, Brad's on -8, dropped a shot. Andrew's on -4 and Paul -3. Heading into hole 18. Fist bump, nice round.
Well played.
Well played. This one has always been on the course. It's a great hole. Got 2 channels. I picked the further channel to demonstrate.
But you sometimes straight in the road, even though there's 2 channels.
Did
you,
throw it in the
you choose a
road
third
last
road route.
Which is OB, unfortunately. Who knew? But
Poe's going for the second channel there.
Second channel.
Is he in the bushes? I think
a little bit in the bushes. So it's not OB until you get to the road. That bush right in the middle of the 2 channels is OB, which he just bounced off of there. And then Brad
going for the first channel, I think. There.
First channel. There it is, demonstrating it.
Nice.
Look at that. Basket high. Dialed it in.
Come on,
Andrew. Going for the second channel.
And round and... Oh my goodness me.
Hit
Well,
the
there we go. That's... Yes.
Yeah, he didn't get to see that, but
Good.
there you go. Enjoy.
No, he does. Hopefully he makes up for that last
So yeah, in the bushes there.
push putt from...
He's 1 behind. If he gets this in, he didn't get it.
I know, but he didn't have a chance to tell us what would have happened if he had got it in.
Yeah, the maths was too complicated, but Chicky's doing the same, and
He did get it in.
trick shot. Look at that.
That's tricky.
I don't know, what do you call that? It's like a reverse forehand overhead flick.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
Good call.
Birdie there.
Brad just showing off there,
Birdie.
extending his
Yes,
lead for this
Andrew.
round. Andrew pops
Deserves
in
it.
his
Sorry.
birdie. So Andrew is finishing on a -5.
Nice.
Got Paul on a -4. Andrew on a -5.
Oh, we're going to see the tricky shot. Whatever you called it.
That one. Ferg on the -7, and Brad finishing, winning this card on a -9.
And they all went back to their respective
Divisions.
league divisions.
Yeah.
After that.
And I think I think Ferg it was in Open. He had a tough back and forth. I think he unfortunately came second in MPO by 1 shot.
That's good though.
Not bad, but yeah, he's.
So what about the other players? What did they?
So Andrew was in MA50, and I think he may have got.
Won.
He won that, did he?
Mm-hmm.
He
Won
did win that.
MA50,
Yeah,
yeah,
thank God for the internet.
Good.
Brad, unsurprisingly, won MA50.
MA3.
No, MA3. And Chicky was in MA40, and he came third
That's why we
overall.
picked a
2
good
more
card, yeah.
rounds. So they did another round of that, and then the black round, which is the long holes, out the back as well. Come on down. Come and play. We'll see you out on the course soon. Thank you, Adam.
Thank you, Gareth. Thank you, Erin.
Oh, yeah, thank you,
Hope you've
Erin.
recovered.
Mentally and physically. Yeah.
Will she ever recover though?
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Anyway, see you all out on the course soon.